Oh, hey, morning, folks. We're now here. It is now Thursday, April 14, and we have ourselves some more unboxings to do for the G36JEFF bag of goodness. So, you ask yourself, how could you open such an item and, make it done correctly? Well, you could go out the front, but
it's over, Johnny.
not feeling that.
It's over.
Could go very period 80s and pull out
Don't push it. I'll give you a war you won't believe. Let it go.
Really, sound guy? Really? Could go very, commando, Rambo. No, the sound guy's getting on my nerves, okay? There's some stuff he shouldn't be playing with. He's playing with it. We could go full on Elmar, Warrior. But that might be just, that's a little too much, okay? Let's see, what else could we possibly go with? We possibly could go with, M16 bayonet. Sound guy, you're getting on my freaking nerves. Understand that? You're on my nerves. Truly. But we need to open these things and make it look, well, cool, okay? You can't just open a box and do something that's just goofy. You gotta do it correctly, do it well, and, expeditiously. So what am I thinking? Sound guy, you dude are seriously pushing it, okay? There is nothing to do. Never mind. Okay, I think we're gonna open up some packages, and we're thinking Spetsnaz machete. Yeah, Spetsnaz machete. That's right, we're gonna open it with the Spetsnaz machete. Why? Because I got one. Alright, so let's see. First package here is going to be from Chris Schlangenhaft. Chris Schlangenhaft. He's one of my friends over on Facebook and YouTube. I actually, pretty much tried to see if he actually truly had a YouTube channel. He says he does, but he doesn't post any videos there, and he really does more stuff, pretty much more on Facebook. But, I truly wish to thank him. I did give him a notice saying I'd gotten his package in the mail, and we're now going to open it up and see what he sent off to G36JEFF for, putting in the kitty. All right, so let's see. You know what? This is one of these stupid ones. I don't care, man. Got some use out of it. All right, so let's see what Chris sent off. Chris sent off some 550 paracord, good stuff that there, and it is actually the 7 inner cord para, and I think this actually comes out as almost like the camo, where it has that kind of tan or like whatever weave inside the green. This is good shiznit, man. So this is gonna be stuff that he can definitely use. It is 50 feet of paracord. What else did he send off? He also sent out a tube tent with Mylar construction. So you know what? Right off the bat, that's two good things that Chris happened to send off for G36JEFF. Actually having a couple of these survival things is never, ever a bad thing. And this one, of course, being the Mylar tube tent. You can get in here and you can warm up and you'll stay warm. And, of course, because it's Mylar and it's waterproof, you will stay dry. Good stuff. Thank you very much there to Chris. And it's going to go into the kitty for the G36 pile. Also, next we have something from Victor Gutierrez. Victor Gutierrez. He has two R's in his name, so it is the R. The rolling R. So Victor Gutierrez. And he sent off, I don't know what this is, but it is two items, not just one, but two items from Amazon. So let's just open the lighter one first and see what we get. Not the most perfect tool for this, but you know what? This box is opening, whether it wants to or not. I'm thinking Russian Spetsnaz never really truly had to open boxes in combat, but I don't care. It's opening up. I don't care what it says. It is opening. I don't think the Russians really designed the Spetsnaz machete for opening packages, but it's more designed for combat and survival. Okay, number one, we have gotten ourselves two. And if this box cracks me up, don't do it. Look out, it's crazy. It said the other thing, don't put on aircraft. Warning stickers galore. Why? Because it is a 12-pack of Surefire 123 batteries. Good shiznit. Sound guy, knock it off. He's... Aircraft don't explode with lithium batteries, or everybody with a cell phone would be dead on the... Never mind. Okay, box number two from Victor Gutierrez. also has that same, look out, it contains lithium! And they always ask me that when I ship stuff in the USPS, United States Postal Service. They're always asking, does this contain perfume? Does this contain lithium batteries? Does this contain anything else that's going to be potentially hazardous? It's like, dude, is that thing traveling on ground? Well, yeah. So why you got to worry about flight status? Well, it's just a standard question that they always make us ask. Stupid. Sound guy, stop it. I'm so firing the sound guy when this movie is over. Okay, so coming into here, we have... Oh, dude. Victor Gutierrez, you, sir, are amazing. Number one, we have ourselves a Leatherman rebar multi-tool. I've never actually seen a rebar. I'm going to see what this thing looks like before I ship it out. So let's see what this booger looks like. It is a standard tool with... Oh, okay. What happens is it's got the locking piece back here. So all the tools actually lock. And then you have a release there to unlock them. It has the insert... Let me play with my focus here. It has the insert... Focus. It has the insert carbide cutter. You can just see the booger right there. That is replaceable. So that is awesome stuff. When these things get dull, you simply just unscrew them, pitch them, put two more in there, and you're good to go. And I guarantee you, this thing's going to cut like nobody's business. It does actually have the belt pouch on board, and it's kind of like the latest iteration of a very, very early version of the Leatherman, but actually modernized with made locking tools. Good stuff, man. Thank you very much on that one. So that is part number, 2 now. So we pretty much got the batteries. We have this really seriously kick-ass Leatherman. Probably you should have something to put the batteries in, correct? Well, yeah, you probably should. That's why he sent off a G2X Pro Surefire flashlight. This is the real poop, man. It is the Lexan body, and it is seriously kick-ass. Rates in at 2-hour runtime with 320 lumens, and there's a low setting with 15 lumens and 45 hours. Dude, you have set him up very, very properly in Bristol fashion. Also, it does also have a belt pouch. That's a Condor belt pouch that is intended towards the flashlight. So, G36JEFF, you have 2 flashlights now to play with. One of them a seriously kick-ass one, and one a civilian version that runs on AA's, AAA's, something along those lines. You have 2 tiers now of good stuff. All right, so Victor Gutierrez, I thank you very, very kindly, sir. Also known here on YouTube as Cow Eater 58. Cow Eater 58, that's going to be his standard YouTube channel. Now, over on Facebook, you also have Chris Schlangenhaft, and I wish to thank him very, very kindly for his contribution. And all this stuff is now kicking up and being a wonderful thing that we're all going to basically throw into the kitty and make able for G36JEFF to have himself a serious run and gun kit, SHTF. Get out of Dodge bag, inch bag, I'm never coming home again. As any of those TOT-walkie kind of things. Or just a worst case scenario, things are really, really going south. There's some kind of, natural disaster, and you need to grab a bag and run. This is going to be it. All right, folks, I'm going to break off on this one, but I want to really, truly thank those 2 gentlemen who definitely contributed something just seriously kick-ass. I mean, you know what? Conservatively, I could just start combining boxes here, but I want to try to keep them separate so I can give credit to everybody, so I can actually assemble it and show who gave what. I thank you 2 gentlemen for your very, very kind contributions, and you're helping out G36JEFF in the most kindest of ways possible by not asking for anything in return, as am I. I'm going to break over this one, folks. Eat good, keep it Cedric, as always, you know you love it. Helping out a brother. Good times. See you guys.